Good morning class. Today we are going to discuss about the name, symbol, valency of element. Students, we will take up few elements from the periodic table from atomic number 1 to 18 and we will talk about their name, their symbol and their valency. Students, we will also see their electronic configuration. So let us begin. Students, here you can see the very first element is hydrogen. Its symbol is H. Its atomic number is 1 and talking about its distribution of electron. So in K cell there will be 1 electron. So for number of electron in the outermost shell is 1, so its valency is also 1. Talking about second, that is helium, its symbol is He. Its atomic number is 2. For distribution of electron, you can see here there are 2 electron in the K shell, but as helium is a noble gas, its valency is 0. Now students, talking about lithium, so its symbol is Li, its atomic number is 3 and distribution of electron you can see here, that is 2 and 1. Because K shell can maximum accommodate 2 electron. So the further electron may move to the next shell. And its valency is again 1 because in the outermost shell, this will be the outermost shell, there is only 1 electron. So its valency is 1. Now students, similarly for beryllium, its symbol is Be, atomic number is 4. In K shell there will be 2 electron, in L shell there will be again 2 electron because there are almost 4 electron. And as in outermost shell there are 2 electron, its valency will be 2. Okay. The pattern will follow the same manner, students, but students, when in the outermost shell number of electron increases from 4, so convention is used, that is it is calculated as 8 minus 5, so it will be 3. Okay, so in the periodic table you will see the sequence of valency as 1 0 1 2 3 4 3 2 1 0 1 2 3 4, and in case of phosphorus you can see 2 valencies like 3 and 5. Okay, you can write directly 3 also, because for higher classes you will see how the valency is 5 also. Now students, let us see some more example. Here you can see in the case of neon its symbol is Ne, because in case of nitrogen N has been written, so the second letter is also taken. But in outermost shell, as you can see, octet is complete, or you can see the convention that as the number of electron is exceeding from 4, so we will use the convention, that is 8 minus 8, so answer will be 0. So its valency will be 0. For all the noble gases, here you can see for argon also the octet is complete of the outermost shell, hence its valency is 0. So helium, neon and argon here in the category of 1 to 18 element are noble gases and their valency is 0. And furthermore, the number of electron in the outermost shell decides their valency. Okay. Now students, you can see here their representation. So they are represented in this manner. Generally we know that there is nucleus, okay, which is having proton and neutron. After that, suppose we are talking about first shell, this is K shell, then second cell is L cell, then third cell is M cell. Okay, so this is all about today's lecture. Students, practice these examples because these are very important. So we have discussed up to beryllium. For boron also, as symbol is B, and talking about its configuration, so it is 2 and 3. Okay, and as there are 3 electron in the outermost shell, so its valency is also 3. Similarly, you can see for nitrogen, for oxygen, for neon. Students, in case of sodium, you can see here its symbol is Na. Why it is so? Because the symbol has been taken from the Latin origin. Okay, that is in Latin it is named as natrium. So from there we have taken the symbol, that is Na. Okay, and again its configuration is 2 8. So here are only 10 electrons, and as atomic number of sodium is 11, so one more electron is there, so that electron will enter to the next shell, that is M cell, and having 1 electron in the outermost shell, its valency is 1. So this is all about today's lecture. In our next lecture we will discuss about the atomic mass of element and also about the molecular mass of element. Thank you class.